everyone. Welcome to Midnight Challenge as promised. No, it's been a long while, but I had as you know in my introduction, my cameraman, as you know, Dave, he's going to show you the actual time on his phone. And what time is it?
It is 4 minutes past 12.
Well, that's the one touched my back. Right. How to do this important challenge. It's like, to put it like a clock, the candles are electric, so don't worry, you can get electric candles. So I feel very cold, I feel quite scared actually, I've never did it. House is completely in darkness, I keep feeling someone touching my hair, and I keep feeling someone touching my back, pulling my t-shirt. I feel like I see someone going like that, and he said if I don't complete it, he's gonna come out the cupboard, because he said he's still in the house. That why he hasn't done any videos. He's still waiting for me to find the rest of my clues, but I've actually found them, nearly all. So what I'll start the reading. Hopefully I can see them. Right. Okay. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands. I hope people can see it. Someone's a bit anxious at night time. There's a book on the bed, and they keep some kind of diary. And the Three of Swords is mainly as if someone's stabbing them in the back completely, not like they doing things behind their back. So if anyone, like the little bird, I think that's a black crow, looking in the window or watching them at night time. So they're trying to catch your attention. That it is quite a powerful card, and you need to be aware of the dangers around you. So I'll put that one there. This, the tower. I've got to check this. Oh yeah, that's the tower. This is the tower. It feels like it's falling around. This lady's pregnant. The whole world is falling around her. Didn't mean to say that this particular lady is pregnant. It could be someone around your circle, or they despair because they don't know where to turn, because things always keep going wrong and they don't know why. The tower is upright, so there's always hope when the tower's upright. The falling of the tower means like it's just like broken promises, and quite badly hurt through these promises, and people's actions tend to hurt other people. So that's that one. I can't move, or I feel like a chill. Can you feel like a chill? And I feel that I can't move out the circle at all the cards are red. And the problem is, where I can't, if I sit like this, it might be better. Like the Three of Pentacles. So someone's thinking about their business venture, and the Three of Pentacles going up the wall means there's a sign of it of money coming in. Not a lot, but it will tide them over. And the next third pentacle means that you'll be going higher than the two that are here. So if you work hard and sweat over it, you probably get more than you bargained for. the two people behind this lady, yeah, the business partners, and but this lady's not really listening, and because she's not listening, things start to go wrong. So if the one on the one in the red, she's thinking ideas. The one on the right is very young. So I know what card might come up round here somewhere. I'm beginning to think, and I feel really quite hot. Normally the temperature drops in the night, and I feel really warm. There's like a warm spirit around me, and I feel very. I've got my bottle of water. When you're doing this kind of work, you have to have a drink. I got to take my time over it, and Ghost Hacker said he was watching. He hasn't been on for a while. He said he's been a bit busy doing work, I suppose, ain't it? Right. Oh, can you smell that smell? I told ya, the Knight of Cups. See, this young man here, yeah, represents this man. He comes in a flash, and most cups with the knights, they don't have a relationship, a romantic relationship. They're more creative and a business people. They don't want nothing to do with, like, they don't want anything to do with relationships like that. They like to come in, and if you don't accept his offer, we'll go, but he might come back a bit later. So that represents that young man now. I told you that, didn't I? And oh God, I really feel really hot. It's been, it feels, I keep feeling like someone's gonna tuck me like that, yeah. I feel really warm, and maybe it's quite cold. Oh, did you hear that noise? This is difficult card to read. The Hermit, the meditation is required in this profession. Yoga, someone's a little bit stressed. This person is very stressed, and there's a man and a lady involved. It's either a couple, you know, or there's friendship somewhere that is, they need to calm it down. I think it means like the whole world needs to calm down a little bit on this card. I think this card means like there's a high priest. If the high priest card comes up, she'd probably be around somewhere here. It'd be funny if it's the next card, really. So I've had to move back. I can't. If I go out the circle, the Ghost Hacker said he'll come and get me at night. Well, I don't want that, really, do I mean? Told you, it's like the Queen of Wands. Now, this is another card to watch out for. The Queen of Wands usually represent a high priest or somebody in your life that's older, yeah, and is a business lady. She won't want a relationship with you either. The Queen's Knights and all that, they don't want to know. They're more of a business thing. They'll give you the idea. She's in red, so I've never had this one before, have I?
No.
Oh, did you hear that?
What?
quite humming noise, ain't it? Like the pretty red dress, and there's the dragon there. She's on fire, so this lady wants to help somebody. But they always get, this is another lady, she's like the knights. If you push her away, she'll go, and then she'll come back again. The queens usually represent the courts room as well. If she sits like high and mighty, she's like the old queens in the olden days where they used to go in Parliament a lot, but they don't now. But in the older days, they would sit in with the MPs, and they would give their authority. So it's like that kind of figure in some people's life, but that would be called like a judge or magistrate or something like that. The Queen of Wands is to watch out, and they've got like she's got a cat with her, and I can't see. They got a cat, and it's a black one, and her one's there, and she's got like a big dragon with fire. So she's on fire, not personally, but she's like on fire with ideas, and these ideas should be put into practice in whatever you do. So that one we heard there, I can't even, I can't move. It's a bit difficult on my hip. So there you go. The world. Everybody's got. Where this has come up. It represents all these cards. The world upright card means it's going to get better for everyone, and when victory, you lift up the hat or whatever you got and say, the world is my oyster, and things will tend to get better. People might have a move, they might have an area to go to, or might find new things to do, and it represents a big world out there. There's things out there that we don't know about and should find out. So that represented all that. So that represented the card with the money. So if anyone's got a business venture on, then you know. Well, I feel it's cold about here. Very cold here. Yeah, that is very interesting cards tonight, isn't it? The Ace of Pentacles, and we've had a bit of misfortune with Minnie. Minnie won the big lottery. But never mind. But Ace of Pentacles usually comes again. So it didn't mean a lottery win when it was for the years, but never mind. And they've got a nice big house for our videos, be good, wouldn't it? And the Ace of Pentacles represents this card here about Minnie. And she's got, like, she's representing us Minnie. She's giving us the opportunity with Minnie. And it could be either me or Dave or someone else who's got offers Minnie. Take it with gratitude, everyone, if that comes along. She's got a broom, she's going to go and fly on it and help other people with it. And I thought I saw something strange. The Temperance. The Temperance is a hard card to read. I used this ago. She's always looking out for herself. This person is like, she really doesn't give a toss about anyone but herself. So that one, that's a strange card to have, but I might look that one up and see. The moon. Ah. Right, the moon represents moon represents somebody. This is more due to women actually. Represents their cycle. Someone's on the change. That's what it represents, the moon, and the cat's reflection. And sometimes that aims at me. I can be a different person every month. It's like she flies at night to get away from it all, and she looks down at the cats to say, well, I wish I was that person again. If you're one of these ladies, it gets easier. And the moon represents this dark side to yourself. She's looking at the reflection of yourself, and he's saying to you, well, who are you? You got older. He's a bigger cat. Do you see what I mean? It can represent like people go through changes in their lives too, and not too late to change your ways. These cards are good. Three of Cups. There's a celebration. There's a pregnancy on the way, and one of the ladies having a baby. I think that represents around here, doesn't it? But it seems an elderly lady or middle age, and she had difficult trying to get a baby, and there's also celebrations as well to do with Minnie, and these cards pretty spot on, and
That's one.
told ya. Right, Queen of Cups, there you go, a pregnant lady. She's looking out at the sea, and she's worried about this pregnancy because she's a bit older, as you can tell by her face. She's having a baby, so but she's been dreaming for this. The cat's looking up and looking after her, and she's looking out to the sea, and just wait if it to happen and that. So the Queen of Cups is usually the same. It offers hope, and these are the quite good cards actually. So I hope you like the challenge, and nothing's bad's happened because I have to oh, my foot is gone to sleep. Nothing bad's happened, so if anyone enjoyed the card reading, just let me know. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, share, thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye. Ring the bell. Have you switched off?